everyone, my name is Joe Henderson from Joe Henderson Disc Golf.
And I'm Cameron Ng, aka Cam Behind the Cam. While we were out in Charlotte, North Carolina to shoot some behind the scenes with Jomez, we thought it would be fun to make a little vlog about our first experience at a Disc Golf Pro Tour event.
Yes, we also decided to add a little bit of a bucket list to make things a little bit more interesting. I'm so excited. We're just waiting for the Uber. I'm having my coffee. And yeah, and then we're gonna head over to Hornet's Nest. I can't wait. Seeing everything all put together. Oh my word. Immediately after getting to the course, we met up with Thomas Gilbert, another fellow Canadian disc golfer. We were so excited to see Thomas, and I had already planned a little sneaky something for my bucket list challenge. All right, so I'm here with Thomas Gilbert, another Canadian, just like myself. We're about to do a maple syrup shot. Yep. Here we go. Oh, that's thick.
Very
it's
sweet.
It's good though.
It's good.
But thick.
Straight from the maple trees.
Right from the maple tree.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was great.
There you go, bucket list item checked off.
One bucket list item.
That does taste good though.
It does taste good. While we were there, one of the challenges that we had set for ourselves was to get as many pros to sign Jomez discs as possible so that we can do a giveaway for you. Hi everyone, I am here at the Disc Golf Pro Tour event at Hornet's Nest, the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship for that matter, and I am here to get these discs signed for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get as many autographs as possible. And let me show you what discs we have. We have so many cool discs in store. First up, we have a JomezPro stamped Destroyer. Next up, we have a Follow Flight stamped Undertaker. I am like so in love with this disc. Jomez gave me this disc a while back and I've been in love with it ever since. And then lastly, we have a Do It for the Slowmez. This is a Zone, a Discraft Zone, and it is, yeah, such a good disc. I am so pumped to get these signed for you. And if you want a chance to win one of these discs, all you have to do is head over to JomezPro's Instagram. We have MISSY GANNON signing some discs for you.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Look at those. Hey. Check it out. First signature. These are sweet, and they're gonna go in your hands soon. Get ready, JomezPro fans. That's amazing. So cool. Here we go, we gotta go. We're on a mission. You and Missy are the first.
All right.
Go. Check out that Jomez disc. We still got room on that one. That one's filling up pretty quick. Let's see this one. Follow Flight, filling up.
That's the
least amount of room for sure. Yeah. Long live the forehand. The list keeps growing. They're getting more and more. Look at this. It never stops. Okay, so we're doing a giveaway with JomezPro. We have 3 discs, and then these 2 are kind of my own.
All right.
But we are hoping to get signatures.
Absolutely.
That's possible.
Yeah. We'll try to put them on here.
Giving these
Nice
away
and
for
pretty.
Jomez.
All right. Let me see Jomez.
Oh yeah. And I might have to grab some jerky and get you to sign it for my dad for Christmas,
All right.
actually.
All right.
Yeah.
We might have some of that this weekend
Sweet,
for sure.
sweet.
Despite the busyness of all the work, we managed to squeeze in our own casual round with the Jomez crew over at Nevin Park. Nevin Park is a fairly heavily wooded course, and since we were traveling and we didn't know how much we'd actually be playing, our disc golf bag was pretty light.
Pretty light. I only brought a handful of discs.
Yeah, good putt, Joe.
It was so cool to connect with each other outside of work and play disc golf together, and it honestly is really the reason why we're all there, is because of disc golf.
Later on, we met up with Paige Pierce for the first time in person.
How's it going? Hello. Good to meet you in person. Hello. Hi, Kim. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
She was kind enough to even let us join her on a practice round, as well as tee off with her, which was pretty cool.
Another bucket list item checked off.
Exactly. Check. It has always been a dream of mine to caddy for a touring professional. And it just so happens that Paige needed a caddy, and oh my goodness, it was such a dream come true. So while I was caddying for Paige Pierce, I learned about a lot about the professional side of disc golf. I learned that it's so important to take your time and to analyze your shots. Another thing that I learned is that it's so valuable to not let a bad shot get the best of you. If you have a bad shot, just go up there and try to make your next one the best.
In the evening, we managed to grab a few more signatures from Calvin Heimburg, Zach Melton, and Chris Dickerson.
Not only that, I managed to snag a photo with Jonathan Gomez, which was another one of my bucket list items.
During the majority of the event, we hadn't heard or seen anything of Kevin Jones. But near the end, we finally met up with him and got to get his signature on a disc.
Of course.
Of course. Awesome.
Not only that, we also got to check off another item on the bucket list, which was to do a round off with Kevin Jones.
I thought of like, what could I do with Kevin? I don't know. And then
You got cartwheels,
Done?
backflips.
Okay,
like,
see? There you go.
all kinds of.
Okay,
all kinds.
over my whole 18
Yeah.
basket. Want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, like over on the ground.
Really awesome.
On water now. Wow, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Kevin, I'll be working on my backflip for next year.
While we were there, we thought we would also share our first time experience as spectators at the Pro Tour event. As the event went on, the crowd got bigger and bigger each day.
Crazy amount of people here.
And the energy was insane. When there was a good shot, like literally everyone celebrated. While the crowd was extremely energetic and excited about the shots, they were also super respectful. They were respectful to the volunteers, to the other people spectating, and even just to the pros.
It was amazing how quiet hundreds of people could be. When the volunteers held up those quiet signs, it was dead silent in that park. At a disc golf event, you often get used to hearing, hold.
Yeah.
Hold. 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 Hold.
The volunteers also did a great job of crowd control, so just basically allowing the spectators to view from an appropriate distance to give the players and caddies enough space, as well as the media.
All in all, the volunteers do such an amazing job of trying to make this event as enjoyable as possible for every single person that's attending.
This is awesome. Get ready. Here we go. We're about to finish off the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championship. Get ready. Let's see how it plays out.
In the end, we both knew we couldn't leave without getting a signature from the champion himself, Nathan Queen.
We also just have to say congratulations, Missy and Nathan. You guys played an outstanding game. Thank you so much for watching our vlog, and we really, really hope you enjoyed it.
We had such a memorable experience there, and we wanted to thank Jomez for having us out.
Yes, thank you so much, Jomez. We also wanted to say thank you to all of the people that we met along the way. It was so fun to finally meet you.